232.6 for Busetta, 232.6. And now to the scale, Destruction, Louis Pachetti. $216.6 for Pachetti, 216.6.
There with Barnett, Darren. 2-0, 2 KOs will open before the bells, 4:40 p.m.
Face to face, boys.
I imagine he's immediately one of your favourites, Darren, being a Barnett boy.
Barnett. Yeah, very good fighter, very good talent in a division that very quickly is going to be looking for the next.
Pachetti versus Busetta, 4 rounds, heavyweights, Matchroom boxing, live on the zone from London, England.
Busetta took Emmanuel Odiaza, 6 rounds.
Now to the scale, Caf Panther, Damien Lecoudre. $161.5 for Lecoudre, 161.5. Now to the scale, the undefeated Jimmy Sains. $163.1 for Jimmy Sains, 163.1.
Really impressive, isn't it? Jimmy Sains kept his man in 2 rounds last Saturday in the headline act at the Brentwood Centre. He'd have loved that experience, wouldn't he, last week, being the main event?
Oh, yeah, he would have. And to be busy, be fighting the following weekend is exactly what you want. And what a slot he's got at half-time. Usually you're twiddling your thumbs, you don't know what you do with yourself. You get to watch one of Britain's shining stars.
Sains versus Lecoudre, 6 rounds, middleweights, Matchroom boxing, live on the zone from London, England.
What impact?
And now to the scale, Tampella Maruz. $133.4 for Maruz, 133.4. Now to scale, the young undefeated Giulio Vinci. $133.8 for Giulio Vinci.
3 knockout wins, and much like Jimmy Sains, as we said, has looked really good. Really impressive, hasn't he? In there with Maharuz. Tomorrow night he's taken the likes of Jordan Flynn and Leon Woodstock last time out the distance. A solid step in the right direction.
Yeah, absolutely. I've been so impressed with Giulio. I really have. The speed, the accuracy, the know-how, and the power has been so evident. A real talent, one to watch. Don't blink.
Vinzioli versus Maruz, 6 rounds, super featherweights, Matchroom boxing, live on the zone from London, England. Now to the scale, Jasmina Zapatochna. $111.6 for Zapatochna, 111.6. And out of the scale, the undefeated Maisie Rose. Also 111.6 for Maisie Rose, 111.6.
Both fights down weighing in inside the flyweight championship weight limit. We've seen Darren, when you talk about what we've seen of Maisie Rose so far, perhaps just allowed herself to get dragged in at times. What will be important in this fight against a fighter like Jasmina Zapatochna?
Yeah, patience. I guess confidence in your own ability as well. You don't have to go and rush anything, but this is a brilliant fight. This is similar to the main event as far as fireworks and carnage is concerned. I just think stylistically they're going to gel, and it's going to be all action from that first bell.
Rose versus Zapatochna, 10 rounds for the WBA International Flyweight Championship. Matchroom Boxing, live on DAZN from London, England.
Yep, looking forward to this one.
And now to the scale, the mighty Oak, Lewis Oakford. .197.1 for the mighty Oak, Lewis Oakford. 197.1. And now to the scale, the undefeated gentleman, John J. Hedges. Gentleman, John J. Hedges, 199 even.
99 now, also, of course, a stablemate of Johnny Fisher's, under the guidance of Mark Tibbs. He's on the stage with him there. First 10 round, the first title fight for John Hedges. And Darren, we've talked about the meaning of winning that Southern Area title and what it does, just in terms of validating that you belong on this big stage. At the age of 22, we're going to find out a lot about John Hedges tomorrow.
It's a proper title, it's a prestigious title. It's been around a long time. It means an awful lot. And it's a very good fight that somebody's own has to go. Just gives clout as well to the Southern Area title. The two unbeaten fighters are challenging for it. Stylistically, I think this is going to gel. Oakford a very good fight. We've seen how good John Hedges is. Brilliant, brilliant contest.
The gentleman, John J. Hedges, the mighty Oak, Lewis Oakford, 2 undefeateds by for the British. Now to the scale, Yiji Hauka. .156.6 for Hauka, 156.6. And now to the scale, the undefeated Lenny Butcher. .157.8 for the undefeated Maltese monster, Lenny Butcher.
Third fight this year for 19-year-old Lenny Butcher, trained by Al Smith and Eddie Lamb. Sold over 340 tickets, Darren, and what an opportunity for him tomorrow. Finds himself in a brilliant slot on the card. It's going to be a pretty much capacity crowd by the time that Lenny makes his ring walk. This is a huge opportunity for him and a big moment.
Yeah, what buzz. He's from round the corner from the Copper Box. This is his local venue, and I've been so impressed with his improvement. You know, still such a young lad, but looking very good, very dangerous, physically maturing with every fight. Dangerous, dangerous boxer, that's for sure.
Lenny Butcher, Yiji Hauka, 6 rounds, super welterweights, Matchroom Boxing, live on DAZN from London, England.
Coming for Lenny, having...
Now to the scale, Levi Giles. .129.7 for the challenger, Levi Giles. And now to the scale, the defending champion, Reece, the Bomber Bellotti. 129.4 for the defending champion, Reece Bellotti. 129.4.
Certainly a fan favourite is Reece Bellotti. Captured that British title, a belt he'd always wanted in February. And certainly, Darren, one of the most thrilling fights we've seen from ringside this year against Liam Dillon. I think you were exhausted just commentating.
Oh, what a fight that was. And this promises to be something similar. Joel's a very good fighter. He can fight coming forward, going backwards. Very accomplished, but Reece Bellotti very rarely in a boring fight. He's a proud British champion who wants to hold on to the belt, so it promises to be pure carnage.
Crazy to think Reece stopped Dean Dodge right here at York Hall just over 2 years ago to win the Southern Area title. Funny old game, this boxing.
Reece Bomber Bellotti, Levi Giles, 12 rounds for the British and Commonwealth Super Featherweight Championship Matchroom Boxing, live on DAZN from London, England. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's an absolute pleasure to welcome everybody here today to the spiritual home of British boxing, York Hall, in the East End of London, England, for the official weigh-in for our big night of world-class professional boxing taking place at the Copper Box on Saturday night. And it's now time to weigh in the main event of the evening, as Mr. Eddie Hearn of Matchroom Boxing is proud to present 10 rounds in the heavyweight division. Now making his way to the stage, his professional record, 12 victories, only 1 defeat, 11 of his 12 wins coming by way of knockout. He fights out of Rovinja, Croatia. Here is the exciting and hard-hitting former world title challenger, Alen the Savage Babic. And his opponent now making his way to the stage. His professional record, perfect. 11 fights, 11 victories, 10 of his 11 wins coming by way of knockout. Here is the reigning Southern Area heavyweight champion, the 6'5" big man fighting out of Romford, Essex, England, Johnny, the Romford Bull, Fisher. And out of the scale, the Savage, Alen Babic! 216.4 for the Savage, Alen Babic. And now to the scale, the undefeated heavyweight from Essex, the Romford Bull, Johnny Fisher. $240.5 for Johnny Fisher, $240.5 for the undefeated Romford Bull.
Well, here we go, Darren. The talking very nearly over. Your main event tomorrow night live on DAZN is Johnny Fisher versus Alen Babic. The Romford Bull versus the Savage from the Copper Box in London. Let's bring them face to face for the final time before they meet in the ring tomorrow night live, of course, on DAZN.
Fisher, the Savage, Alen Babic, 10 rounds, heavyweights, main event, Matchroom Boxing, live on the zone from London, England.